And Autumn Miller, you have a seat at that table there. Okay. So, Mr. DeForest, we are here on a show cause. States here you're ordered to pay $279 a month in child support. Somebody who's logged in on an iPhone device, I'm going to send you a request to unmute your device and start your video. Oh, they just hung up. Okay. In the matter of Darren Pfeiffer versus Shelley Pfeiffer, file number 2016-43166 DM. That matter has been adjourned to November 24. In the matter of Lisa Spresser or Lisa Tarver versus Joseph Spresser. Is the date time set for a show cause in this matter? It was scheduled for 8 a.m. this morning. Mr. Spresser. His arrearage as of today is $7,595.19. The show cause started on March 31 of 2025. The last payment he made was $200 on June 25 of 2024. Their last year in September, I ordered him to pay $100 by the first Friday. No payments have been made, so I'm going to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear and set bond in the amount of $500 cash. In the matter of Johnny Bradley versus Lindsay Bradley, file number 2010-35037 DM. Melissa gave, let me see, where'd you go? Johnny Bradley. All right, Mr. Bradley was ordered to appear. This is the date and time set for a show cause. This is his fifth show cause. Mr. Bradley was ordered to pay on his arrearages. He has failed to make a payment. Probably we have an involuntary tax intercept back on February 10 of 25. No,
Your Honor, that was actually a payment by him.
One by one, cases are called, and one by one, no one answers. Arrearages climb, patience fades, and warrants are issued without hesitation. Until a single defendant steps forward, forcing the court to decide what comes next.
Oh, good. All right, so he's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant. I'm going to set bond in the amount of $2,000 cash. In the matter of Patrick Stoddard versus Melissa Gabriel, file number 2014-40125 DS. Melissa Gabriel. All right. Is date time set for show cause. Ms. Gabriel is ordered to pay $125 a month. The original show cause in June, she owed $2,022. So today it's $2,152. She has two prior show causes. Last payment we received looks like an income withholding back on July 17th in the amount of $181.50. Or no, maybe. She's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for her arrest for failure to pay and failure to appear. And I set bond in the amount of $21.53. Autumn Miller versus Damian DeForest, file number 2024-51506 DP. Damian DeForest? No. Well, this is the date and time set for show cause. Mr. DeForest was ordered to appear. He has failed to do so. Are you Damian DeForest? We got to come up here. Come stand at the podium, all right? And are you Autumn Miller? Okay. So Mr. DeForest, come stand at the podium. And Autumn Miller, you have a seat at that table there. Okay. So Mr. DeForest, we are here on a show cause. States here you're ordered to pay $279 a month in child support. Your arrearage as of today is $2,727. You've had some payments. Are you employed right now?
I just had an interview on Thursday and Friday.
You got to talk a little bit louder.
I just had an interview on Thursday and Friday.
Where at?
Donald's.
Okay, here in Adrian or, well, I guess that's the only one left except for Clinton, right? I don't know.
Brooklyn. I live in Jackson County.
Oh, in Brooklyn? Okay, so you have a car, you're able to get there?
I have a ride.
Okay, all right. And do you live in Brooklyn then?
Horton.
Horton, okay. And you have an interview when?
They're supposed to call me today.
Okay, where else have you applied?
Taco Bell, Family Farm and Home, Ace Hardware, CNC operator, Evans, Dollar General, Family
Okay.
Dollar.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. So, your rearage is not the highest, but it's ticking up there. So you understand when you get to 10,000, it could be a felony, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything to pay on it today?
Not today. They're
Okay.
supposed to call me, but that's in the house, but my phone's off, so.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this out to, December 8th. And I'd like you to have some money to pay on this today, all right? Okay, all right, so I'm gonna set it out to December 8th at 8 a.m. And we'll see you both back that day, okay? All right, December 8th at 8 a.m. and they'll mail you a notice, okay? All right, thank you both.
Thank you.
Okay, so, Mr. Raines and Mr. Fry, I believe Ms. Knizel and Ms. Cam, that concludes our front of the court docket.
Thank you.
What are you here for? Miss,
Oh, I'm just sitting in on cases. I'm Eliana Metsa.
say it again?
I'm just sitting in on cases. I'm Eliana Metsa.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go off live stream, so unless.
Inside a quiet courtroom, the judge moves briskly through case after case, each one echoing the same broken promise. Darren Piper, Johnny Bradley, Melissa Gabriel, and others are summoned, yet they never appear, leaving only numbers behind. Arrearages climb into the thousands, patience runs thin, and bench warrants fall like gavels, sealing consequences for absence rather than argument. The room feels mechanical, almost numb, as bonds are set and failures to pay are documented with precision. Each missed payment tells a story no one is present to explain. The court does not rage, it records, calculates, and responds. Justice here is procedural, relentless, and coldly fair. Then the rhythm breaks when Damian DeForest answers his name. Unlike the others, he steps forward, nervous but standing. He faces Autumn Miller across the room and admits to missed payments, unemployment, and fragile hope. He speaks of job interviews, fast food counters, borrowed rides, and waiting for a phone call that could change everything. The judge listens, not unkindly, but firmly. She warns him of the line he is approaching, the felony that waits beyond $10,000. The threat is real, heavy, and undeniable. Yet instead of cuffs, she offers time. A new date. A narrow window to prove effort matters as much as obligation. As the courtroom empties, the contrast lingers. Those who vanished are chased by warrants, while the one who stayed earns a chance. The law, it seems, is not only about money owed, but presence, accountability, and the courage to stand when your name is called. In that silence, responsibility becomes the true verdict. It leaves viewers questioning how close justice stands to mercy, and whether showing up, even empty-handed, can still tip the scales of fate in modern courtrooms everywhere today under relentless legal scrutiny now.